I was on for about the focal point show so Agona TV. I bring in the brain. We had this with some business owners. BBBI who SFATA say you discuss for the focal point show so na the abre when I just said BBI and I come. And then read the chess say yes I can't pin in pass over Agona West constituency now open amayum with some obi odi mu atintimba no di mu akotin dan che say ya honorable yes aka na ende ne bechichun komo odi mu akotin ye pa ya honorable Paul Ofori Amoah 2020 Parliamentary Candidate on the ticket of NDC or Agona West na yes aka no ende nimbria ne bechichun komo honorable ya mo akwaba
yeah minia
bibi aboko
yami adaroma bibi aboko
yami ado you said that won kapa Agona West they say a check akra
break a crab I think say year 2024 elections no but maybe around o ma na ma be fem kakra
okay na say ke say Paul Ofori Amoah ya hwan
Paul Ofori Amoah basically I think say waka ni obebuno ofi yakrom and as shedra chance my share amanyo ase amanyo sabase e university days University of KUST and be the assemblyman Yakrom somewhere 2012 to 2014. I did the my local governments. Made the few honor so international organization and then moved to private sector. Sana 2020 maybe contested on the ticket of NDC of which I lost. I'm a married man.
Okay.
Yes, with 3 kids.
Okay, very good.
So basically, Paul, I come from a humble home.
Okay.
My father, not a lecturer. My mom was a trader. She's late anyway.
Okay.
You didn't see any yet. And say, I'm the last born of my parents. I mean, I'm your last born. I'm your last born. Okay. So basically, Paul, me hold the first degree in development planning, second degree in development finance, and a certificate in administration and business management.
Okay, very good. Honorable, we dey work na you be 2020 elections. Na nipa dodo na so say you came close in winning the 2020 elections. Your own assessment, and then now feel say ankoye.
Yes, 2020 elections, I think that was the first time Agona West, in the history of Agona West politics, no? Yeah, Obebuno at age 31 or contested for the position as a member of parliament. You put in a lot of energy, a lot of work. Obiya na femde. Ni ameka say ebia ekotia me kakra. Ebia me pay attention more to Yakrom where my mom lived. Now, my granddad, she had only a cosmopolitan. Yaka cosmopolitan. I'm from Fubebre was Shedro. Until now, me focus on more Shedro to make sure say we win Shedro. Because now the mentality is still Yakrom the how you feel any fear. But unfortunately, I think it didn't work out that way. But then, yeah, I regret it. We came to the political scene and then everyone will obey attested to it to say we made our mark within the consensus.
In Tina, because NDC supporters don't know to say there were some irregularities. Mbra to abani no na who say twist bibi. Damn didn't say baby also.
Yes, after about 2 nature no commentary being at the entertain each other. Baby also. But I mean, yes, even before the battle, plot of Paul Ofori Amoah plotting to kill the gender minister, Cynthia Mamle Morris.
No questions, sir.
Oh, okay. You do answer all those questions. There were political mafias because, but sadly, I regret anything that happened in 2020. I felt to say, nah, yabashum. Into Yaban, ya film the Bia, Yabetum Yadasum Yaman for don't know Yabetumi Aboa, so Yaboa. With or without the MP position, ya film the Bia Yabetumai. I feel that I'm proud of it. Yeah.
But Moto Abani, no more challenge. Any polling station results are by a court. And I say, easy, no.
Honestly, yeah, and challenge anything. I just felt say it was a good attempt. And I made it kind of obi aye na film de obi abon home and yeah, challenge BB. We just left it as it is. Yeah.
And there were alleged link say then MP Honorable Mamle Cynthia Morrison na like I say won't plot BB against him. Who believe he say that thing affected your chances of winning the 2020 elections?
Yes, it was one of the suicidal political, I would say, missioner. Cynthia Mamle Morrison and Chris Atta one more undertake here, which I first said, I mean, karma really dealt with them in 2024 because it got to a time one court from Monday to Friday, moko adapa 8. Meko ayen yasho metewa obakada wa discharge at 7 na wa 4 3. Baba to shedu no biada. Until from October to December yetu abanume nduma anya campaign. And just imagine there wa so onkrofa wono wonam watch wegu police us oba akuda yamransa oba akuda UCC oba akuda Bakano police station won achiche wo mu nti mutu car from Shedra all them visit to Sankrof yi ni ansa na modu court me fi court e all them visit to me should there mo did it was a whole mess we creative mama but ya won kwa e wade.
And there were claims to say omoko who checks bia na link it to Udin ade.
Yeah,
that we know what is your side of that story.
Yeah, the alternate there one young crofan of official draw. Why am confirm me do one fiacra by because politics will be our inteller or pick. In inteller me pick in now some of my steps are me take no outside. And me do one bad one babu and I mean beef up my personal security. Into one by and I'm assuming to make a one bed they be a one bed another them. Into me more be a check. Say in your stay now mobile stay no and then I'm hotel bill mobile chair from it. Now we did him. Say be obi amba me ho for chop money another hotel bill. And that was the essence of the check.
The check now
made the ma individually obi
yet to say omonkoye juma sufufu
that check made the ma.
Do you believe you say you were politically targeted and I say now I say allegations were justified?
And justified and Chenka court in year 2 and almost acquitted and discharged. There was no case. It was just a political gimmicks. Yeah, by me, Cynthia, and led by Chris Atta Omoye. But you know, as I said, say word. There's no truth in whatever they said. There no Caribbean checks are made the man on way nipa me answer, made the man why nipa for, but the man must say one friend did it. One more buy no now stay for a 3 weeks period. Into Clemonu Hotel Hola Major Mom. Into there was one bit hotel no from
into what the Oka 7 nature say nipa oboye unipa.
Why men go for minimum.
But once more so unkodi
there bad there one name Nanto for the period na akano. Because my realize say security wise I needed to now them me beef up me security. And ekofa we ye dia buy.
Until 2020 elections na course no make I say a day esuahunu na usu emotionally and politically what I share film there as a young guy they be who live to your dream. You don't have to and he say who give up whatever the issues are. You must go all out and then help. I mean, and I'm share film. My regret wasn't even during the election. It was after the election. Some nipa unim then oben opa one until na obeti comment be need the atembia ekwadra na obi say say nkrofo we now one on am ni na wo kwasa another na wo trend there nkukumbra na won kan we ni amfa ho but they be amasem ya back the one kwa award enti ma yenhwe say yame ya wadom na so we need 2020 elections na nka what would have been the 3 key things and make so be the abura or the Agona West?
Yes, major key thing, job security, job creation of job in Agona West. Yeah, major problem. No, Agona West, especially Shiedro, now the surrounding towns, the farming community, but Shiedro is a business town. Apart from the government agencies, that's the district assembly and the various government agencies, they need at the Sumbiara or create employment for the teeming youth and education. Now, I'm also now some there you be a tertiary institution in Agona West, because I stayed there. Well, when you the empire do Suez schools, Suez Board, Tech, those schools are careful and I end over. But in situations you were nursing, you were teacher training, now you even private tertiary institution, and automatically we have about 20% of the populace automatically will be employed, will be admission in that school before even grading system never ban. And the baby university and as institution be our no more percentage of it.
Okay.
Uko UCC Cape Coast of no percentage of it, a Cape Coast of no what school or the same applies to Winneba. The same applies to Legon near there. Until now, education was one, employment was another, as well as sanitation.
Okay. Into say about Agona West, you into me kind DC politics, or be Paul Ofori Amoah. Right now, what is your relationship between the current administration or NDC? Anyway.
Oh, right now, you have a very good relationship. May I one person I feel that with Yama mandates and you're the 2 minutes once into any you teach na you will be to me deliver on various promises I hear to amount for now. Me call around Sidebi and some I catch a mouth more to Abama, you bobo nature send you able to me achieve those promises. Just that maybe I whom in the limelight doing active politics because you're working the food year where you anima one decide man, you're party chairman, our honorable member of parliament, our honorable MC, and I feel with the support of constituency, council of state council of elders for Agona West, one more deliver on what is expected.
Okay. In see, yes, Jumedia would be my NDC. 2024 elections, because now always saying what to bury in Kalis. You being the former PC for the NDC or Agona West, on Kalis, and appointment to be, and answer what the Jumedi be sure once I say, and also so send away see a boa party and also be dinner for boy minor.
Yeah, Obia politics are here, and do baby Obia winning some that they are me. Edu baby, obey the needed recognition. I mean, but I know so in China, Yabo Megu. Yes, yeah, that's who I know some there. Yeah, so you have him DBI privately. Now, still able to me to support a party. Yeah. What's it? Obedient Nidia Napa, Obedient Nidia, Obedient Nidia Imbre. And see, yeah, we know some there, Brepaba.
And him say, who contested be himself? Obeba Predia, honorable Ernestina for the disqualify. Rebecca say, and then but I didn't so disqualify.
In fact, made disqualification or may personally one petition and I want the mammy. But later, I told them I'm focusing so many petitions, but then a petition from somebody no. Now, or the petition a region. In fact, I was having that issue with the person other year solving out, so I wasn't surprised when that issue popped up there. But then, honestly, politics
petition no, but come kakana say, and then Niawa Intia was not disqualified.
Oh, no, Macada private assembly into basing there. Even parts in the crowd, my family trouble in the reason why I'm disqualified. I work and is a petition by and. Honestly, that is what I was also told. Said there was
the content of the petition.
No, but up to today, there will be some petition or in crab.
I think I will rise and come.
Yes, saying the Edu baby, I must have my baby, I'm a candidate. Edu baby, what is yours? No, it's yours. Will surely come to you. Now, it will surely come to you. Into Emma never do honey waka and withdraw petition send then at least in can normal circumstances check out the woman petition no copy. Send then those petition can ever come inside the admin.
Okay.
But I was told that there's petition from this person. And that was it.
Okay. And why they say if you know clear handsome way. Allegedly, yes, you about 2024 elections. No, na only honorable Chris Arthur, MPP parliamentary candidate. And there is only Kwenda Kana.
Chris Arthur, you'll be I think no Dimechi, okay, UST.
Okay.
No, the same hall, Unity Hall, Quincy, me, Chris Arthur, Sami Jefi, Nanabi. We were all crop of people. And aside politics, I think I make Becca say me disappointed in him. How 2020 or behavior, because I thought say regardless of young political colors, now you that brotherhood friendship between us from university days, but he betrayed that trust. Until 2020, yes, only me didn't come more catch him down, but definitely there was no way. Na metuma support no, but me as a friend no men fa tangent na ono fa do no I me fa dam tangent no. I made sure say me as clean campaign as possible to help my party to win.
Okay. Yeah. And you know Rebecca says still na say we are young. Do you still believe say a chance or Agona West? So Babidi and him say MP.
This question, people keep asking me, but then I always feel say now we have a member of parliament. I mean him there who deliver. She's doing so well in all areas. And for now, no, our focus and everything they say, you be supporting. No. Nobody knows what the future will hold. Maybe future, no, maybe Paul will be somewhere else, not necessarily trying to look for MP position another or MP another be them. For now, we are all supporting our member of parliament. There's no decision or there's no direction. Me take a decision be an say me ma hint be there. Me pede me ko MP another me pede me ko MP be for now. Yeah.
Okay. We the ready kind of way and I'm say be nkomo 2020. Right now, your final words to NDC supporters and Agona West if we're watching in the number.
Yeah, for NDC supporters, the Americans say, "Well, you do internal elections. There may be some say, clean campaign. Send we are unity, no, will not be anything. Obia only favorite. I'm a poor, me support one. Me want me craft Bakasamo. But we are sending a able to me a career that I support the MP no man up there or you be and within the Agona West constituency so I mean niti through in Bebuno because we your Bebuno Mama yen share yen support me shooting say actually mbuye nya kebie chiri biala yen ya be carbon na impuntu biala Agona West yes na ya fata no yen saka. Okay,
as I say yeah, to answer for our buy.
Okay.
Penny outsending Cassette institution common Paul Ofori Amoah 2020 parliamentary candidates or NDC Edimu or Agona West. Me so I'm to na your friend Ado back man. I have Agona Man TV. Yakra